Hi, this is Arya. Please subscribe to Talk System.
தூய கல்ச்செக்கு எண்ணெய்க்கு நீஹா ஆயில்.
வணக்கம் நீனா. நீனா எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நான் நல்லா இருக்கிறேன். Choreographed by Farah Khan, Proper Promise to Space. So if I would get an opportunity to work with them again, so right now I think I like everyone. Rajni sir, Surya sir, Vijay sir, Vikram sir, Ajit sir, all these actors, they're amazing, and I have watched.
Vanakkam, this is actress Shriya Sharma and you're watching talktocinema.com.
Yeah, super. And when it all started, ma'am, your ad opportunities, because you started at a very young age, right? So how
Yes.
you came to know that you had interest in media, you wanted to act on all these stuff. So when it all started?
So actually, when I was 3 years old, my parents saw that I was always enthusiastic to get up on the stage, because in Maharashtra and Mumbai we have the Ganpati festival, wherein they hold dance performances or kids competition, fancy dress and everything. And I used to cry and I used to be like, I want to be on stage. Without any preparation, I would go on stage and end up winning the first prize. So my parents thought, okay, she's interested in performing arts, so let's try something for her. And we got a call from Sena Something to Anupam Uncle, which was a chat show with Anupam Kheso. And I went there, and it's there after that entire episode got shot that people were like, she's quite bright and she's quite camera friendly, so you should get her photo shoot done. And so from there, then we went and we got an ad which was choreographed by Farah Khan, Proper Promise to Space. And after that, it just all started. Then I did one serial, and I think the major hit block was Kasauti Zindagi Ki, which I did in Hindi. From that serial, my career sort of, took up another route. And yeah, so one thing led to another.
Yes. Ma'am. So other than acting, are you also interested in any other fields in cine industry? So you want to explore direction, script writing, something? So other than acting, you have any other interest?
Apart from acting, say I want to direct, but I think I'm quite at a nascent stage. So if I, gain that much of experience that I am able to understand what goes behind the direction, because I've spent majority of my life being in front of the camera, I would definitely want to delve into that. But I mean, apart from acting, if I have something really like in the cine industry, it's dancing. It's choreography and dancing. So that's something that I'm quite interested in, and I like doing it. So yeah.
Yeah. So you are a trained dancer, ma'am. Any specific
I
style?
haven't been training. I think I have been trained on set by, choreographers such as Farah Khan ma'am or Vaibhavi Merchant, Bosco Caesar. So I feel these are the choreographers that, sort of trained me. I haven't taken any official training as such, but I believe the dance is, innate. If you have it, if you have that tune in you, if you have that rhythm in you, you can just do it. You don't need any formal induction, and that's fun. So yeah,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
about it.
So yeah. So if you want to make your acting debut as a heroine in Tamil, what would be your dream project? Which hero you want to pair with, or which director you want to work with? Any of those things you have thought in your mind? Because you would have some preference, right? I want to do a film with this director, and that should be my first Tamil movie as a heroine. Like that. You have anything like that?
Yes, so I actually used to think about it a lot, that okay, this director, this actor. But I mean, I think people who have really worked with already, be it Shankar sir, or be it Krishna sir, or be it Gautam Menon sir in the Tamil industry. Of course, you want to work with the best, you want to work with Mani Ratnam sir and all also. But I think the people that I've already worked with, because they know my potential already. So if I would get an opportunity to work with them again, so that they could, sort of better me and project me and take out my potential and put it in front of the audience, I think I would like that much more. Also, I think it also depends upon the team. I mean, what the script is, what the director wants. And I think I'll be more than happy to work with anybody who sees that I have a lot of potential which can be brought out and who gives me a platform. So, yes.
Yeah. So your favorite Tamil hero right now?
So right now, I think I like everyone. I think
Yeah.
I really I really don't like this concept of choosing one, because everyone has their own legacy that they are coming from. So, but I feel Rajni sir, Surya sir, Vijay sir, Vikram sir, Ajit sir, all these actors, they're amazing. And I have watched works of them, I watched songs of them. So they are the ones that, I've followed up also. But at the end of the day, it's all. I mean, I would like to work with everyone.
Yeah. So, and next thing would be you would have watched a movie in theater, and you would have thought that I would perfectly fit into this role. So, like that, you have any preference, ma'am? You thought, suppose any heroine did that character in the movie, you would have thought I can justify this character. Like that, you have thought anything, ma'am?
I think in the Hindi cinema, I feel I could have, if I talk about from the Hindi cinema movies, when I saw Highway, or for that matter, when I saw, what was this latest movie of Alia Bhatt? I'm forgetting the name, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania,
Yeah.
or even for that matter, Urta Punjab, even though it was, a little off the beat. But I feel these are the kind of movies that I feel I can do and I would want to do. And I know that I can, sort of bring it on. And of course, Jab We Met. I think that's the iconic. So yeah.
Jab We Met, yeah. Okay, super. And so one thing which is currently trending in Hindi cinema and all those stuff is that nepotism. So recently the topic is very much very much in trending, and people are talking about it, and you know what is happening in Hindi cinema. So what's your take on it, ma'am? Is there really nepotism exists in Hindi cinema? Because nepotism exists in every field. But is there, in the name of nepotism, is there any bullying or grabbing others' opportunity? So how do you see nepotism in Hindi cinema?
See, as you said, nepotism does exist in every field and in every profession, and that's something that you have to deal with. You might be at the beneficiary end of it, or you might be at the suffering end of it. But in my own experience, I haven't really, touched wood with good grace, faced it. But I do know it exists. In my personal experience, I haven't faced it, so I don't know really that, what goes on behind the scenes. I only believe in one thing, that, you have to be talented, you have to be hardworking, and you have to have God's hand. And I personally feel the fourth, which is the most important, which I don't hear, a lot being spoken about, I feel is fans. If fans want to see you, if, they want you to get more work, you will get more work, because at the end of the day, movies work on that basis. And I feel fans are now sort of realizing that they also have a lot more power. So I believe that, you should just work hard, and you should have talent, and you should just leave it rest to God and to your fans, and they'll take care of it.
Yes, ma'am. Well said. And as now you are a teenage girl and very beautiful looking girl, you would have definitely received many proposals, right? So being a celebrity, even in Instagram or in person, you would have received many proposals. So how do you handle those things? And do you remember any weird proposals you had?
Yeah, I do get a lot of them. Actually, I've stopped reading a lot of messages. When I see that something like that is going on, I'm like, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it's their love for me. So I, appreciate it. And I, of course, feel happy about it. And I also, in anonymity, thank them. So when I'm thanking my fans, I also thank those people who are showering so much of love on me. Of course, sometimes it gets a little overboard when they're too dramatic in the way they're expressing. I feel it becomes a little stranger when they're speaking in a different language, but you're trying to figure out what they are saying on message as well. So yeah, it does get a little creepy at times, but I think it's part of the territory, and I take it to mean, that they're loving me. So I'm more than happy about that, and I hope they keep loving me.
Yeah. So any weird proposal?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they keep, sending me pictures, and they're like, oh, we'll look good together with my picture and their picture, sort of photoshopped and all. And I'm like, okay. So that kind of weirds me out. I'm like, okay. But okay, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, that's part of the industry,
That's
right?
part of it, yes.
Personally, what kind of guys you like, ma'am? So what the thing you like to have in your, what you call, your boyfriend or future husband? So what are the qualities
See,
you would expect?
I think for me personally, I like intellect. So somebody who's quite intelligent, and not intelligent in means of, oh, he has to be a scholar for sure, but it's also like, quite, he has a good presence of mind. Humor, of course, you need sense of humor also. And at the end of the day, I think values is the most important for me, that you have to have a core set of values that you don't budge from, come what may in life. And that strong sense of integrity and values is something that I would look for sure.
Super. So intelligent and you have to be very humorous. Okay, super. And what are the upcoming projects, ma'am? Anything in the pipeline? Fans can see you in maybe in OTT platforms or theaters. Anything coming up?
Yeah, so I just now, like I'm wrapping up my education, so I'm getting a lot of offers now, and we are beginning to take them quite seriously. We are pondering over a few projects, but it's still at a very nascent stage that I can make an official announcement or anything in that regard. I just want to make sure that whatever I come up with now is worth it. It's like it's a good project with a good team. So I don't mind taking a time also, though I'm considering a few projects now, but I don't mind taking some time also. But I will make sure that whatever it is, it's a treat for my fans, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And any Tamil projects, ma'am, because we are all eagerly waiting. So Tamil projects, also consider please few Tamil projects.
There are a few talks going on, and I hope, they get finalized and, something in them excites me and it just seems right. So yeah, I'm also waiting eagerly to come back.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. And so next thing would be how you are interacting with your fans in social media. Are you very active in your Instagram because there are close to 250K followers in your Instagram? So what is the thing you will because some heroines and models they will upload a pic at a particular time in a daily basis. So you are that kind of a person, or how you handle your social media?
So I was quite active on social media while I was still 2017, I would say, when my movie got released and I did those dance performances and I was going and having a lot of interaction with the fans while, certain events that I was attending. I was quite active back then. I think for the 2 years when I was focusing on my education, I became less active, but I made sure that I was always there and I was always interacting. I made sure that whenever I had the opportunity, I would thank them. I now have made it a point that, once a week or something, I will actually repost all the stories that they make for me because they put in a lot of effort. You can see all of that. I don't have any particular time. It's like when I feel like posting a picture, I will post it. So I do not, want to confine myself to a box and, regulate that life, because I feel social media has given us a platform to get in touch with our fans directly. So they can see that, oh, this is the real her. And I don't want to put up a fake pretense over there and make it a little more like themed and everything. So I keep it very natural. And I do sometimes reply to their DMs also. I also share their stories. I share their posts. Sometimes I make it a point, like 2 months mein ek baar, I'll on my own post, if they have replied, I reply them back. I thank them and I like their comments. So I try to do it that way in order to interact with my fans.
Yes, super. And what is your favorite outfit, ma'am? So which outfit suits you, and what is a comfortable outfit?
Comfortable, I think, of course, the jeans and a normal t-shirt is the most comfortable. And that's something also I feel, it goes with any occasion. You can go anywhere wearing them. I personally feel I look very good in traditional. I don't know how far that is true. I think
Definitely. Still, people remember your first heroine, that pic. I think that's with some, I think traditional and modern, right? One orange color dress you would be wearing. That's your first pic from that Telugu movie, right?
Yes. So, so I feel I look better. I mean, I like to see myself a lot more in traditional because that's the kind of feedback that I'm getting, that you look really nice in sarees and traditional outfits. At the same time, of course, I like to dress up in the Western chic way. So, yeah, I mean, it's both ways, but I feel traditional looks much better.
Yeah, super. And how you final question would be, Tamil, ma'am, few Tamil words for Tamil fans, because interview was full in English and I somehow managed to take this interview fully in English. So that's a big achievement for me. So any Tamil words for Tamil fans?
Yes, definitely. I actually sort of learned a few lines which I would want to say that I want to dedicate it to my Tamil fans. So firstly, Namaskaram Vanakkam. நான் எல்லாருக்குமே மனசுலே ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி சொல்லணும். நீங்க கொடுத்தலே அன்பு and support நன்னடதா. நான் எவ்வளவு தூர் வந்தர்கேல் நான் நினைக்கிறேன் நீங்க எல்லாரும் எப்போதும் இதே மாதிரி சப்போர்ட் எனக்கு கொடுப்பீங்க. Thank you so much.
Super, ma'am. I was not expecting this much Tamil from you. I thought that you would just say hi, hello, vanakkam, நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா, சாப்பிட்டீங்களா? Because heroines have these templates, right? Vanakkam, சாப்பிட்டீங்களா, நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? So they will stop only with these.
I know this also. What is it? Vanakkam, நீனா எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நான் நல்லா இருக்கிறேன். So these basics, of course, but I thought that I should take this opportunity to, specially dedicate a message to my Tamil fans because they've been showering me with a lot of love. So thank you so much.
Definitely, ma'am. And you come back again, we will show the same love as we did for your movie Thillinu Oru Kaadhal. So come back soon. We are expecting you as a heroine in Tamil cinema. And once again, thanks a lot for joining this interview. And you spoke really well, and it was a good interaction. You spoke to be very simple, beauty with a brain. So that's the tagline for you, which I thought. I guess it suits you well, right?
Thank you so much.
So it was a pleasure talking to you, and once again, all the very best for your future and upcoming projects, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks, ma'am. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
If you like this interview, please do like, share and comment. Subscribe to Talks of Cinema.
தூய கல் செக்கு எண்ணெய்க்கு நீஹா ஆயில்.